With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
And the 49er hands team does its job. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
And he powers through the first wave, but he's going to be swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage.
Early down steps will put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
2nd and 11. Flush to his right. And he'll be forced out of bounds shy of the line of scrimmage, so that'll be credited as a sack. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
So when the defense complains about having to do pursuit drills in the heat of training camp, plug in this play. Excellent pursuit. Force the quarterback out of the pocket. He ends up trying to run for it. Instead, he goes out of bounds and loses yardage. That goes down as a sack for the defense.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. Oh, some strong running. 3rd and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him, and what I mean by that is what you said, 3rd and long. Got to push it downfield to try and pick up the first down. Defensive backs live for this situation, and they took advantage of the young man right there.
Give him 4 yards there on the first down keeper.
Well, if you're going to run the read option, typically, you've got to keep an eye on the defensive end.
And what does that mean? What are you looking for with a defensive end?
Well, you want to play off of what he does. If he collapses inside towards the running back, then you pull it and take it yourself outside in. If he stays outside, you go ahead and leave it with the running back. In this case, pulled it and got good yardage himself.
A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down. They'll keep pounding here with Montgomery. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Cunningham from the gun. He'll buy some time right. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Randall Cunningham. 27 yards. And the Patriots take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. So look at this. They got the 7-0 lead in the pocket, and they're going to try an onside kick. And the 49er hands team does its job. Yeah, we saw that one up here, CD. Offensive team, they touched that before it went 10 yards.
Obviously, such a fine line, letting it go the required 10 yards, but also getting to it before the hands team can. Just didn't time it out right, and that results in a flag.
Sliding out of the pocket. His throw incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. He'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield or man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
Out of the gun now on third down. Walker with a grab, left side. Touchdown 49ers. Ken Walker from 8 yards out. And the Niners are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here. They'll look to throw. And he'll get in. And they take an 8-7 lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. The Cunningham's throw pulled in by Jefferson. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out.
It's a game of matchups. You take your receivers and move them around the bunch, especially your...
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Up the middle, it's Montgomery. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Chris Jones that time coming in with a tackle behind the line. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 39. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
Kind of a dangerous throw there. He's off balance when he gets rid of it. But this is all about a quarterback knowing what he can get away with. And that time, it turns into a completion and a healthy gain as well.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. A give, this is Montgomery. He stiff arms him. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, New England.
Fix the Eagles! Fix the Eagles!
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. And he'll decide to keep this once more. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Randall Cunningham with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Patriots are able to move back in front. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes this a 14-8 ball game. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the 49er hands team does its job. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. They'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Back to throw here. Eluding the pressure right. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI. So pass interference, the call is so tough as a defender, I'd imagine, to time that up perfectly.
It certainly is difficult to get it exactly right because sometimes you're looking at getting there fractions of seconds too early. That one looked a little more obvious. Always a tough penalty to officiate. Just ask the basketball refs when they have to officiate block and charge.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
On second down, it's Walker. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down.
That was a really nice run there to bring up 3rd and short. After the incompletion on 1st down, it's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
They'll try for the first with Walker. And the stop will come inside the 5 of the 4. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal.
And Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does. It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL, and all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key first downs and big runs.
And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the Patriots' 5-yard line.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. A 5-yard touchdown. And the 49ers are an extra point away from moving out in front in the final minute of the half. And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here. They'll try and throw for it. And that is caught for the 2 points. So 2 successful 2-point tries now for them.
And you know what it does? It gives you a boost, a huge one for your team because, hey, you're dominating them now. They can't stop you either scoring touchdowns or 2-point conversions. But how about the defense? You don't know what to do at this stage. You can't stop them in any direction.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. With this slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Cunningham, escaping the pressure right. He's going to find Jefferson open downfield. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Now a first down throw, Cunningham. This one into the hands of Ingram downfield. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Evan Ingram as the first half is winding down. And the Patriots have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. So the Patriot offense stays out there, and they'll line up and go for 2. Cunningham. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Christian Harris. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Oh, trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll go down at the 2-yard line. What a disaster there.
Only able to get it to the 2-yard line on his return. Not going to make a lot of friends on your team when you only get it that far.
Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Back to throw now in his own end zone. He'll fire deep, looking for more. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Dante Whitner. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. On 1st and 10, Cunningham. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Keyshawn Johnson in the final seconds of the first half. And the Patriots will extend their lead here just before halftime. The extra point up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11.
The kick is good. Makes the score Patriots 27.